Everybody, happy Wednesday, April 29th. I hope everybody's doing good. I have a quick reminder before we head into our scripture and Thanksgiving for the day. And that reminder is this upcoming Sunday is the first Sunday of the month, which means we will be having communion. And so since we are doing church remotely still, I'm encouraging everybody to have communion ready for you to serve and participate in communion with your families at home. And so I know it's Wednesday, we have a few days, but I just wanted to let everybody know that if you can get, some bread and some grape juice ready, or, you can use other things if you'd like and get creative with it, but if you can get those things ready for Sunday, that'd be great. So if you're, doing some shopping, just remember to get that and have communion already set up prior to that service on Sunday morning, so we don't have to go scrambling into the kitchen in the middle of the service on Sunday. Okay, so a quick reminder for communion on Sunday. We will be continuing our series called Women of God, looking at the story of Esther, and I'm really enjoying studying the series and preaching through it. So hopefully you are too. Hopefully you found it meaningful, and I really just appreciate everybody. Again, yesterday I shared we had this Zoom call with a bunch of the pastors in the district and the district superintendent and the bishop. One thing that somebody shared was that just the benefit of doing church online is that it seems to be that people are able to join us more accessibly. People who are beyond our local community. And so I think my sister popped on Sunday, and she's in Arizona, which was really cool to see. And I know we have people who are kind of snowbirds living in Florida, and we have other people joining us. And so I wanted to thank everybody who's been inviting people to join us online. It's been a cool way to connect with people that way. Our scripture passage for the day is Colossians 4:2. It is a short passage that has a lot of depth and meaning to it. Colossians 4:2, it says, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. And that is, in a way, sort of our theme verse for this part of this whole quarantine time. That this is what I've been asking everybody to be a part of. Continue to pray. Continue to not just see those prayer updates that are sent out. Karen's doing a great job of keeping people connected in that way. But spend time every day praying for that. Pray for me. Pray for your church. Pray for your community. Pray for God to be doing a work of healing in the world, bringing an end to this whole virus quarantine time. So continue to pray, but being watchful and thankful, watching out for all the ways that God is answering prayer. A lot of times we just look around for things to be praying for, which is fantastic, but be on the lookout for things that you can be thankful for. Be on the lookout for how God is answering prayer. And our Thanksgiving for today actually comes to us from Janet Bennett, who does just a phenomenal job running our food pantry, the Frewsburg Community Food Pantry. She is the head honcho there, and she's awesome. And her Thanksgiving, she expressed to me a little bit of concern going into this time that people would be laid off and there'd be a huge demand of need for the food pantry. And Janet is thankful for the generosity of this community. And people have stepped up, and we've had lots of donations come in for the food pantry, not just canned goods and cereal and stuff, but monetary donations, Tops gift cards. People have really gone above and beyond, and the food pantry is in really good shape. If you watch the news, sometimes you'll see, sometimes food pantries maybe up in Buffalo or in Erie or whatever, they're in kind of rough shape and kind of overrun. God has been doing an incredible work of providing for the food pantry, and Janet wanted to give God praise for that. So I echo that sentiment, I echo that praise, and continue to be watchful and thankful. Continue to be in prayer. Continue to persevere in this time. I know it's not easy. I know a lot of you are maybe off of work or with kids, and it's just like, when is this going to end? I'm feeling that a little bit too. And hopefully us staying connected, us staying in prayer, us staying not just connected relationally and socially, but connected spiritually, that's going to mean so much more than anything else. And so stay connected to God, stay connected with your faith. That just because church is different doesn't mean that church has ceased, that we are still a church community. And I just appreciate all your all your Thanksgivings and all of your encouragements. Continue to, be encouraging one another and staying connected as much as you can. Okay, as I always do, the Midday Minute has become the Midday 5 minutes. And I'm not going to apologize for that because I like talking to you. But that's all I have for today. Again, try to get communion stuff ready for your families on Sunday. Spread the word about that if you can. We will put that in the midweek email and on Facebook and all that stuff this week. But yeah, I look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday, and I'll see you back on this tomorrow. Have a great day.